Welcome! Welcome back to our channel. Guess what? I just made a mistake. I need some earplugs. Where did I leave them? Welcome. Subscribe to our channel. If you're here for the first time, I'm here. I need to go look for them. How to respect. Guys, respect is paramount in anything. While dealing with people, you need to be respectful and respect others. I mean, respect, I don't know. I think everyone understands respect. I assume. By the way people act and do the things they do, I'm not sure people really understand the word respect. I don't think they really do understand the word respect, but am I good? I'm hoping I'm good. You know, since I've learned and caught on to, let's do this over here. I have learned and caught on to being able to chat and engage while engaging with my people. Subscribe. This is a live stream. If you're just coming by on the replay crew, please, this is a live stream and I saving it and leaving it here. So I just wanted to share today what I had on my mind is respect. Respecting others and respecting yourself above all. It's one thing that everyone takes for granted. We are shown, like when you're kids, like you're taught, your parents teach you that you need to respect people, but people don't learn that. My lighting is off. Is it off? Someone let me know about my lighting. Is it off? It's kind of off. Is it? I'm trying to see it here, and when I look in the camera it looks fine, but when I'm looking over here it looks like it's kind of off. I think it's the location of my camera. Today I'm struggling. Is it that? Is that better? Let me know in this. Is that better? Let me know. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if you're streaming live with me. Is that better? Do I look better? Let me know. I'm struggling, so I'm just trying to make sure that the image is clear. I feel like that's better. Is it my movement when I get closer? Is it when? Okay, I think, let me see. I think that's it. Okay, I can keep that one, but I can take this. This was so bright, right? I can keep this. Is this behind my? Yes, I can keep that. That's better. It gives me, okay, I think that's better. But how do I look in the video? Is that good? Let me know. Repro crew, please run to 5 minutes. if you're not streaming live with me and you're just here during the replay, scroll to 5 minutes. Just talking about respect. I had to get my bearings together and I'm thinking I'm getting there, or I'm there. Thank you for passing by. We love you so much over here. I'm trying to get to 10K and I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to get to 10K. I will appreciate if you join the family. subscribe. And tomorrow we have a meeting. No, Saturday we have a meeting. It's going to be interactive. You can be part of it and join the family. Like, we have a very humble team, good members over here, full of positive energy, so much love. We share love and we appreciate you. So thank you for coming, Troy. We do appreciate your time. Thank you for passing by. Stay with us, subscribe, and join the family. Like, you won't regret. You will enjoy. Every day I'm going live this late, but tomorrow Pacific time, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, 3 p.m. Central on Saturday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will be going live and I will involve some of you, a few members that would like to join. It's going to be all around, full of so many different things that you're going to love. You don't need to miss it, so please subscribe and join the family. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you do not miss a thing. So today it's a simple day. If you see me, if you're here for the first time and you see me do these, don't worry. I'm trying to have my laptop over here. I do prepare myself and make my notes before I come, like everybody else. So today I just wanted to talk about respect, because it's something that growing up, kids and everyone is told, you need to respect elders, you need to respect people, but most people just don't seem to understand that respect is paramount. They just don't know that you have to respect others. You get? So I wanted to share that and just discuss a little bit. Yes, respect is earned, and most cases respect is given. So you earn it and you give it. There is nothing in between. You either respect someone, you have to respect someone, and you'll also earn the respect because you respect yourself. The way you move, the way you do the things you do, that's how you're going to be respected, and that's how you will earn your respect. You get? It's just when you respect, you're respectful. You not only respect yourself, but you respect others. The way you do the things you do, the way you move, the way you talk to people, the way you handle yourself, it's respectful. Like, you just earn it because people will be like, oh damn, you don't play with that one. The way they carry themselves, they don't seem like they play about themselves, and you don't come around with any games. So respect is paramount, and everyone needs to have some respect in their life. If you're teaching kids or raising children, please teach them to respect themselves and respect others. Like, it's paramount. It will take you places if you're respectful. If you know how to behave and treat people with respect, it will take you places. So it's an action. Someone can see that you respect them. Someone can see that you respect yourself. It's not something that you can explain. It's not something that you can just ask, like, I need you to respect me. No. People will see. It's an action word. They will see that. Okay. She respects herself. Oh, she deserves the respect. This is how they carry themselves. So everyone should be respected, but you need to respect yourself to be respected. Okay, that's simple. So on assumption you're just meeting people, new people or new strangers, just be respectful. I mean, those are values and manners that you just learn when you're growing up from your homes. Parents needs to teach their children how to be respectful. So how you're raised, I mean, that's how we look at you and you're like, did you grow up or you just grew up? Were you raised or you just grew up? So it's a very big difference from someone who was raised and someone who just grew up. I mean, it's just a thinking, it's a feeling of something good. When you're a respectful person or you respect others, you be thinking good things about others. It's positive. it's not that you can't say like you're respectful when you're just insulting people, or you don't care about anyone else but just yourself, like treating people the wrong way. If you don't treat people right, you're not respectful. Okay? Simple as that. If you respect someone, you're going to treat them right. If you don't, you don't respect them. So you don't have to explain or say that I respect you, but when you don't treat me right. I mean, it's common sense for the blind. They can feel that too. So that respect. So it's very, very, very important to be respectful, to create any healthy kind of relations. Like, I mean, any kind of relationship. For it to be healthy and not toxic, you have to be respectful. Respect the people you deal with and respect yourself. Okay? It's just for the hell. I mean, no one wants to be battered or treated like a doormat or a piece of something that does not really matter. No one does want that. So you give what you want to be given. Respect yourself and others will respect you. So it's that simple. And there's so many ways you can show your respect. You get? And respect is very important because it's going to help you build loving and trustworthy relationships. I don't know of any relationship that does not start with respect. I don't know anyone who trusts someone and they just don't respect them. I don't know. I don't think I can really trust someone I don't respect. No, I can't do it. Maybe someone else can, but personally, I can't trust someone I do not respect. If I do not respect the things you do, I just can't trust you with anything about me. You get? If it's business, if I do not respect you, I can't trust that we can make money together. I can't trust that we can make a partnership together. It's a relationship. If I don't respect you, I can't trust that we can work out anything between us. I mean, that's what civilized people do. You get? So if I can't respect you, I can't trust you, can't build any trust. You get? So it promotes good behavior, because if you love people and you're respectful, definitely you're gonna have some good manners. Like, you're going to have some good manners, because you know that you have to treat people nice and you have to be around people acting well. So you easily respect others because you also want to be trusted, you want to be treated nice, you want to be respected. Everyone, they seem like small things, but everyone is looking for those small things. If you can't respect me, I mean, we have no business. Welcome guys to our channel. Please subscribe. If you're just joining us, if you're on the replay crew, start from 10 and let's continue. Okay, so, and that's it. That's it for respect. So anything you're trying to build, it starts with respect. It starts with respect. I think I did. Today I don't like the way I'm sitting. My light is kind of above me and I wish I would do something a little bit. Let me see if I would do this. Does that look better? I'm not content. I'm not kind of happy with what I have set up. Let me see. Ah! Oops. Is that better? I need to look over here. I'm so sorry guys. I did get into a long chat with a friend. That's exactly what put me off. I was like, it was a bad idea to call you. I was like, it was a bad idea to call you before I started my my chat. I was like, I don't think that was a good idea. I should have called you after or waited for the weekend. But I'm like, Saturday, I'm having a town hall meeting with my friends and I just don't want to mess it up. So I didn't. So I chose to deal with her today and not do it tomorrow. You get, if you're respectful, you most likely have good manners, you know. Your chances of being accepted in society are going to be so high because everyone loves a respectful person. They want to associate with you because you're respectful, you loving, you're caring, you, the way you carry yourself, they love it. So people just want to associate with you. So being respectful is paramount, very, very important. So sorry I did come very, very late today, but I was like, I have to. You get, being respectful will definitely take you places. Like, it will move mountains for you because people always want to, they are empathetic with people who are respectful. I mean, if you're respectful, people will want and they'll feel obliged to just show some kindness to you, to just be compassionate with you, to be empathetic with you. So just with you being respectful. So if you are respectful to others, you're definitely going to find people that respect you and love you as an individual. You get? So kindness comes around with a respectful person. If someone is respectful, in most cases they're very kind, they're very sweet, they treat people nice, do they're good people. Yes, they are good people. Very, very good people. So that's it. So that's being respectful. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you. Join the family, subscribe to the channel, and help me get to 10K. And every day I'm here. I came a little bit late, but I was like, I have to. I had to. I was like, regardless of what it is, I have to. My friends may be sleeping, but I'm going to show up for them. So I did. And that's because I respect their time, I respect our friendship, I respect our, like, I just respect even what I'm doing. Like, I'm trying to grow this, and you come and sell and no one is obliged to necessarily join or subscribe or follow, but they just be like, oh, let's give her a try. And you're like, I say I'm going to come tomorrow. I may come late because I'm still getting a lot of things together, but I am going to do it. So respectfully, I oblige, and I'm like, this is my obligation. I did make a promise, and I'm going to go there because it's therapy to me, but on the other side, it's also can be therapy to someone else. I'm like, let me go and show up and show out, you know. So there's so many ways, you know. People say, I respect you, you need to know that I respect you, I love you. Yes, respect is an action word. If you want to be respectful, if you want to be more respected, that's some things you have to do. Like, number one, listening. Have a good ear. Listen to people and what they're saying. Listen to people. People love to speak about themselves. Let me tell you, you're going somewhere and you want to meet some people and you just want to catch up. I am a loner. I enjoy my own company. I enjoy to be alone. But one thing I know is when you go somewhere and I'm around people. In most cases, I'm a good listener. So I will listen People love to talk about themselves. No one does not love to talk about themselves. Let them tell you about them. In that way, you are building strong relationships, because people will feel heard. They'll feel like someone cares. Someone took the time to just sit and listen to me, all I had to say, you get. And when you're listening to people, you just make sure that the way you're communicating, your body language, like everything is just on point. You're keeping eye contact, you have a smile on, that show radiating warmth. They'll be like, oh, okay. You will look attentive. You're like the posture, like someone will be like, oh, she's for sure listening to me, she's paying me attention. And that's it. And people love it, you get. And they'll be like, she's a nice person, she listens, you don't have to say I'm respectful, but someone will see that for sure you're respectful. They can't explain it anywhere. They'll look and they'll be like, oh yeah, that girl, that boy is really respectful. If you really respect people, you're always going to respect their opinion, what they think or feel about things. You're going to respect them. So respecting people's opinion is a sign that you're respectful. People love the fact that they'll feel appreciated, considered when you listen to what they had to say about a situation. Regardless whether you're going to buy it or not, listen to them. If you're not buying it, give them what you think. Get their opinion and do what is right. Okay? But people will, when you listen to their opinion, they'll be like, mm-mm. They feel like they're appreciated. They feel like they're contributing. Respectful is being inclusive. If you include people in what you're doing, you include them. It could be even business, and you're like, I would like to get your input on this. Makes people feel good. They'll be like, why? How do I feel like this? Like, you make me really feel good. Like, because they just feel like you're including them. They feel like they're part of the goal. It motivates people. You get, it's motivating to just encourage people, to make them feel like they are the ones. Out of respect for someone, you're going to have common grounds. Common grounds to do anything and everything that you want to do. Because when you respect someone, you'd be like, okay, let's look for something that's fair to both parties. What do you want? What do I want? And what can be fair to both of us? You get? So it is inclusive, because you're looking out for the other party's interest and you're looking out for your interest too. A respectful person is in most cases empathetic. They understand the person, others, what they're dealing with, or what they're saying, or where they're coming from. They're very, very empathetic. They're very understanding, because you can't understand what you don't respect. You have to respect someone to really do understand them. So if you don't respect them, you can't understand. You get? It builds healthy relationships because it gives you an opportunity to serve others. Out of respecting others, you're going to serve them. You know when you're wrong. A respectful person, you just know when you're wrong, and you're like, this relationship needs to be saved. This relationship needs to happen, and I love this person, I respect this person, I honor them, and I'm going to go ahead and apologize. You get? Trying to build healthy relationships, you're like, I'm going to go ahead and apologize and make sure that the people, make sure that my person feels respected. It makes, because of the respect you have for people, you're going to move a certain type of way and do things in ways that you want others to most likely respect you or treat you. So that's barely respect, you know. It's going to basically lead you to have harmony with people. I mean, a respectful person, people just love respect. They will respect you back too. They will not find any issues with you. They will not fight you for anything because they're like, oh, she's respectful. Like, she does her thing. She will look out for you. She's just understanding. She is fair. She is about her word. She keeps her word. So the relationships that you'll be creating will be very meaningful because they are built on trust. They're built on friendships because the way you treat people, it's going to make those friendships strong. So they're built on friendships, on strong grounds, understanding, mutual respect, like I can't stop. So when you need to just step out and respect people and be you and do the things that you, oh, I think my friends are there. Troy Warren. Thank you though. Thank you. I think my friends are there. I think they're just, I see them there. Thank you. You get, a respectful person will always serve others, you know. They will know when to be humble, when they need to. That's to apologize when you need to. I mean, it does not take a lot, but you find that people will drag the hell out of the fact that someone is just asking you to be respectful, to apologize, to be polite. Dang. Just those small, simple things make people feel special and they make you want to deal with someone because they are polite. They will be apologetic in case they do anything wrong. So you're like, how do I even start to treat this person well, bad? Like, how do I even start to begin not being a nice person to this person? Because they are nice to me, they're being kind to me, they are polite, they look out for me, like, you get, they're just grateful for everything small, opportunities, all you do, you know, they keep their word. That's a very respectful person, and most people just don't know the importance. They don't lie. Yes, most people do, but they don't lie because they have an image to protect. You get, they care for others, they keep their promises. Basically, respect is a good person. A person that has respect is a really good person because that's what everyone is looking for. Someone who is very peaceful, very loyal, very honest. They keep their word, they keep their promises. They're just, that's what everyone is looking for. And if you can give that respect to you and walk the way you know a respectful person should be, it's going to help you become the best version of yourself, because, and it's gonna save the kind of relationship you get, because at the end of the day, you know yourself. So if you know you're respecting yourself and you're doing all those things, the good ones to you, you're a respectful person, you're humble, you're polite, you're understanding, you look out for others, you're grateful, then you meet this person who treats you otherwise, what are you going to think? Are you going to give them any? No. You'll be like, I know what's right and I know what's wrong, but this is not it. This will not be it. So, because you know how to treat you nice, you know how to care for yourself. You know the kind of person you are. So when you find people that do not treat you the way you want to be treated, that are not respectful, you will not. You'll be like, I'm not engaging in this because this does not look like something that I know or I would love to accommodate, not on my watch. So, not on my watch. I'm not going to do that. So, that's basically when it comes to respecting. You get? People who don't celebrate others are in most cases not respectful. I mean, celebrate others, those small wins, whatever someone has achieved. It could look like it's tiny to you, but to them, it's big. They love it. Like yesterday, I was celebrating. Like, you can't imagine. I go in my book and I just write down the small milestones, like which day and who was the first member of my channel. I'll be like, I write it down. I'm like, this day, this one was the first member of my channel. This day, this one was the first gifter that gave me super stickers. I'm like, I just write those small things. I'm like, they mean something to me more than the gift, because they remind me how someone just believed in me and something I shared, and they just felt like it's okay. Let me do something for her. It's respectful. So I'm like, okay, that's good. It's not the amount, it's not what, but it's just the action, the gesture of, let me appreciate. I'm grateful for this. Let me just, coming here, and then you find people who just speak life. It's because they're just respectful and they respect themselves. That's why they can comfortably come and share whatever they want to share and inspire you and motivate you and keep pushing you. It's not that they don't have things to do. They are just loving, they are just respectful, and they respect themselves. So they are not going to give you anything less, because that's what they know. So most people that you find are disrespectful because that's all they know. They don't know better. They have not been in better situations. They never learned that from anywhere. So you're like, okay, they never learned that from somewhere. Where am I going to get it from? Nowhere. So, but that's it when it comes to respect. It's doable. I just wish we would come to a place whereby most people just love each other and just respectful. You can support someone else without expecting anything in return. You can take care of yourself, like when you need, because that's part of respecting yourself. This body is your temple. Treat it nice. So if you don't treat it nice, I mean, how do you expect it to be like? No, you get? So show some respect and be respectful to others in all ways. Now, this is one thing that we actually miss when raising little ones. Raise children to be able to be independent, to be able to thrive in a world with different diversity. Just respect for that. When you raise your kids, just try to make sure that they can go to a place, a different world, a different country, and just they can survive, because they're respectful. They'll be welcomed because of how they treat people, because of how polite they are. They'll be welcomed to different doors by other people. So you take it upon yourself to raise children and teach them how to be respectful in everything they do. regardless of how big it is, how small it is, regardless of who it is, you just be respectful, because you never know where life will throw you. In any part of the world, I'm an immigrant, so I know any part of the world. So if you're not respectful and you don't know how to live with people, you don't know how to be polite, you don't know how to be grateful for the small things you have, you will not survive. You will not be welcome to places and people, because they're like, I can't do that, I can't do her. So you just learn to be respectful, to treat people with kindness, be polite, you lose nothing, to be kind, so show some grace to people. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's not so hard to be a good person. It's that simple. Show them and show out. Show them and show out that, because at the end of the day, those reflect on where you come from. Your manners reflect on where you come from, how you was raised. Because if you knew better, you would most likely become different, or do different, or take different routes. So you don't know better, you're not going to see how wrong it is not to be polite, not to be respectful to others, and you never know how it can get in your way of progress, because you just can't see it for other people. You just can't respect other people. You just can't treasure other people. You just can't be grateful. You can't support others, because it's not about you. You can't support others. But a respectful person, they can take it anyhow it comes. They are ready. They are ready. Anyhow it comes, they just ready. Like, put me anywhere, I will survive, because I'm respectful. I'll get there, I'll learn, I'll be appreciative of anything that they give me, just, and be able to survive. So if the children just conquer that, and most parents know that, some of them, I understand the gentle parenting, but if it was not for that hard kind of parenting, you would haven't turned out the way you did. There is no way you're going to just gentle parent and just ignore people, just ignore kids, because like, I don't want to punish my child, I don't want to beat them. Hey, don't play. Life will beat them. If they are not ready, if you've not taught them, life will beat them, and they'll come to you after beating them, because you, at the right time, the parent, you just didn't do your job. You used to get away, or let them get away with everything of, I don't want this, I can't do this. After that, you're going to lose it all. So respect is paramount. Respect yourself. Building healthy relationships. People love trust. They love to deal with people they can trust. They love to deal with people that are loving. They love to deal with people that are empathetic and generous to others. So join, you good. I did come so very late, and I have been going for so long. I've not had enough rest. I'm tired. I'm looking forward to Saturday. I'm trying to prepare. I'm trying to get ready. Like, I want to enjoy. I want to enjoy. I'm gonna go live 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's when I want to go, so I can go for as long as I can. I'll come ready. I'll try to come ready, like ready for anything. So be ready for me. Please show up and show out. Tomorrow is Friday. Yes, I'd love to go and get some rest and get ready. I had to come for my obligation. I had to come. I'm like, I had to come. Like, how can't I come? I had to come and show up for myself, you know. I have to. I made a mistake. I called a friend, and that's what put me off track. But I was like, I have to come regardless. I have to show up for myself, whether my friends show up or I come late. I'm like, no, I have to come. I have to show up. I can't disappoint myself. I can't. I can't. I can't afford to disappoint myself. So I will do it. I'm coming and I'm here. So late as it is, I'm tired. I've been struggling these days. So I'm like, let me just do it over a little bit and be back. I would love to go to midnight, but I don't think I can. I don't think. I'm tired. I'm yawning literally. So I do appreciate you, my friends. Thank you for passing by. If you're on the replay crew, welcome. Subscribe to our channel and join us. We are a group of loving people. You won't regret. You get join the family, subscribe, turn on your notification, and you will see us here all the time. Good. Saturday is gonna be special because I want to try that out. I want to try that out, and I'm going to share a few things that. Okay, looking forward to that. But tomorrow still I'm coming live, and the difference tomorrow is I'll come a little bit earlier. I'll come earlier so I can. Oops. I'll come earlier so I can stay longer. If I was getting off of this at this time, if I had come around 6 Central Standard Time, it would be fair. 7, 8, 9, 10, okay, 11, yeah. That would be fair. But right now, this time, I would have to push up to 1 something, and that has always been my time. And I have to wake up and do my work and get myself together. Thank you for bearing with me. This transition has not been easy, but I am doing my best. Give me an A for effort. Give me an A for effort, and I was thinking by next week I need something different. So I'm targeting 10K before the end of the year, and I'm believing in you. You can share the live, share with your friends, subscribe, turn on your notification, and let's write this. Let's write here. Oh, really? Thank you. I don't know where that came from. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Subscribe to our channel and help me get to 10K. So today, the horse is drawn out and tired. But baby, I had to come. I had to come. Oh, look at this. Okay, thank you so very much. Tomorrow I will come earlier. Okay, thank you so very much for passing by. Thank you. Tomorrow I'm going to come like 6 Central Standard Time. So I will appreciate. Oh, I'm also tired. I'm also really tired, like I've been working so much and I'm exhausted. But thank you for passing by, guys. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate the support. Let me get myself together too. I'm sleepy. I'm trying to organize. I don't feel like I'm getting enough time. But I'm like, see you tomorrow. See you. Thank you so very much. I'm like, tomorrow I have to come. I'm like, tomorrow I have to come and do it. So let me go rest. Let me go rest. Today I'll be going to bed a little bit earlier, at least 1 hour or before, because I'm fatigued. My eyes are red. They are tired. But I've been pushing. Thank you so very much for the support. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for sharing with your friends. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for joining the family. We are riding this bull to 10K before the year ends, and we are doing it right here. So I do appreciate all of you, and if you're on the replay crew, please turn on that notification, subscribe, and let's join the family. We are loving people. My friend just passed by, they say hello, and they keep it moving. Like, I do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. You give me a thumbs up, it helps me out, but respect is paramount. Respect yourself, respect your friends, respect everyone around you. Above all, respect yourself. You will attract the respect you're giving. So give yourself the respect that you need, and you're going to be respected back. So that's it. On that note, my hard work should be paying off, and I'm sure it's paying off. So I would love, when it gets to the time that I have to leave, and I feel like, I want to stay. I feel like I want to stay, but I'm tired. I'm like, oh, what do I do now? But that's it. Let me go. Wish you good night. Respect yourself and take good care of yourself. Shalom. Thank you, my friend. Love you. Love you, guys. Love you there. Love you.